New data released by the federal government shows that since Trudeau was elected and passed Canada's MAID law in 2016, 44,916 people have been killed by MAID. Only a small number of these were facing certain death from an uncurable condition, and the vast majority are Canadians who were born here. Meanwhile, Trudeau's ruinous immigration policies are replacing those dead Canadians with millions of immigrants. 95.8% of immigrants to Canada are under 65, and we can assume they did not come here to avail themselves of Canada's death by doctor-assisted suicide program. Just over 1 in 10 recent immigrants were youth and young adults aged 15 to 24, or 10.9%, while most, 64.2%, were in the core working age group of 25 to 54. In addition, Canada's birth rate has been steadily falling. StatsCan released the 2022 birth rate figures, and the amount of births per capita has plummeted by 7.6% since 2021, which, coincidentally or not, is when the COVID vaccines were forced on Canadians. The 20 to 24-year-old demographic had 29.7 births per 1,000 women in 2020, 27.5 in 2021, and just 24.8 in 2022, representing a 16.5% decline. For 25 to 29-year-olds, the rate dropped from 76.6 per 1,000 in 2020, rose to 77.2 in 2021, and then dropped to 69.4 per 1,000 in 2022, a 9.4% drop from the previous year. And if dropping birth rates aren't enough to eliminate Canadians born in our country, on October 7th, Dr. Louis Roy from the Quebec College of Physicians told the Commons Special Joint Committee of Medical Assistance in Dying that he believes babies should be made eligible for MAID. The voice you hear in this video is that of the translator, as Dr. Roy made his statements in French.
For babies from 0 to 1 years of age who are born with severe deformations, very grave and severe syndromes, medical syndromes, whose life expectancy and level of suffering are such that it would make sense to ensure that they do not suffer.
MAID is suicide. A baby cannot consent to suicide. How do we know what the baby's level of suffering is? We can't ask them. This would be license for parents to get rid of a sick, unwanted child. Dr. Roy may call this MAID, but it sounds like eugenics to me. But why stop there? Dr. Roy suggests we should also kill the elderly, who are tired of living.
Finally, the committee addressed the issue of elders who are feeling, tired of being alive.
Tired of being alive. If this gets passed, the next step will be made for anyone who is merely depressed at any age.